Standard 8.4. Basically what this standard is plugging into an equation and then following order of operations. So it's a little bit different than standard 8.1. I think 8.1a, that was just order of operations. This is actually taking a number that they're giving you, saying x equals 4, y equals 15. Take those numbers, plug them into the expression, and then follow order of operations. So it's just one more step on top of 8.1. Alright, so our first step, just take these numbers and plug them in. The important thing is here that we plug them in parentheses so that we keep the operations the same as they were before. So y is 15, that's 15 minus x is 4, and y is 15 divided by 15. So this is really just an order of operations problem, so if we want to, we can use PEMDAS as a little checklist. We want to make sure that we do everything in the parentheses first. You know, these are all sets of parentheses. There's nothing to really do inside of there, though. So we're really done with the parentheses. There are no exponents, so we don't have to do anything there. We have multiplication, and we have division. We want to work left to right. We don't do multiplication first all the time. We just work left to right. So here we're going to do 4 times 15 first. So that'll give us 15 minus 60 divided by 15. Now we're going to take care of the division. We have a subtraction symbol and a division symbol, so we're going to do the division next. That's 15 minus what's now going to change into 4, and 15 minus 4 is 11. And the next one, they tell us that x is negative 2, y is 5. So I'm just going to take these numbers and plug them in. 3 minus 4 times negative 2 plus negative 2 times 5 divided by negative 2. This is especially why I want parentheses around there, because that's multiplication. It's 4 times negative 2. It's not 4 minus 2. It's not 42. It's 4 times negative 2. And that's what we're going to start with. That's inside the parentheses. And it's multiplication before subtraction. So we have 3 minus what's now a negative 8, that's all still in parentheses, plus negative 2 times 5 divided by negative 2. Still going to work inside the parentheses. We have minus a negative. That's really a plus. That's really a good thing for our number. That's going to go up. It's 3 plus positive 8. That's 11. And now we'll work out the rest of that, really just the top of the fraction. We're going to multiply those two numbers together. It's 11 plus, on the top of the fraction is a negative 10, on the bottom is a negative 2. That's the division we'll do next. It's 11 plus 5, or 16. There's a lot of different steps that you can mess up in these types of problems. You need to make sure that you write down each step. It makes it a lot easier. You're much less likely to make mistakes. Alright, we're going to do the same kind of thing on this one, except this is a word problem. Now it's giving us the equation I equals PRT. It's used to find the interest, I. That's the interest charged on a principal loan, the principal loan P, over time T, with an interest rate R. Those are the variables that they're labeling for us. And they tell us what all of those are. What is the amount of interest? We want to find out what I is. We don't know what I is. With a principal loan of P of 1,000 and a time of 5. We also have an interest rate of 0.02. That's our R. So here we're just going to plug into that equation. I equals PRT. PRT means P times R times T. 1,000 times R, 102, times the time, which is 5. Multiply those three numbers together, 1,000 times 0.02 times 5, and that tells us our interest of $100. Alright, so in this next one, we're given this equation. We're told that this equation is used to find the surface area of a cylinder. We want to find that surface area with a cylinder that has a radius of 6 and a height of 4. So we've used these kinds of equations before. We really just need to plug those numbers in where they're supposed to go and then follow order of operations. So we're going to rewrite this equation. 2 pi r is 6, we're going to write that in parentheses, and h is 4, plus 2 times pi r is 6 again, and this time it's squared. Alright, so we're going to follow order of operations. We're going to do the exponent first. We're going to square this 6 first. That's going to give us 36, so it's now 2 times pi times 6 times 4 plus 2 times pi times 36. Alright, now we have a bunch of multiplication, addition, and then a bunch more multiplication. We're going to do each of those multiplications separately. We're going to multiply out 2 times pi times 6 times 4. That'll give us 150.796 plus 2 times pi times 36, and that is 226.195. Now we add those two together, and that'll give us 376.99. The units of surface area are always inches squared.